All right, let's get this thing started. Time to do this. So, let's see, let's take this off. And here I am on Ragnarok in the rain. So, hello, everybody. This is Monkey Puzzle. He is I. What's up, Base Cat? We are streaming this. So, hope the chat doesn't spam. No, the chat's usually pretty cool here. I got a lot of good folks, and I got some good moderators too. So yeah, this would have been episode number 21 here on Ragnarok. We are just about ready to do the boss fight here. Something that hasn't been a thing I do too often, or hardly at all, or at all, actually. Here, it will be my first time on Ragnarok. We just did the first boss fight on Aberration, and we got the Alpha Rockwell boss. What's up, Zephyrus? Welcome. Oh, good. I'm glad you could make it. In fact, let me make sure the chat is up where I can see it. And I was just about to record an episode, actually, and I decided, well, why not just do this live and hang out with you guys? I have been doing the caves. If you've been following my series, I have been, I just did the ice cave, and then before that, I did, what was the cave before that? The labyrinth. The labyrinth actually took me a few tries or multiple deaths. I think I died 9 times in the learning of that one, but I've got the labyrinth wired now. I could probably go in there at will at this point and grab artifacts out, and I got the ice cave down too. I have to admit, I feel like I was a little OP for the ice cave at this point. I should have done it earlier in the series when I wasn't so overpowered, and it would have been a bit more of a challenge. The biggest challenge I had with it at the end was the glitch with the ice worm queen despawning, because I took too long, kept her waiting, and she got bored because I was being too cautious, and I didn't need to. You were there when I played the MMORPG that is similar to ARK. Which one is that? I've played a few of them, actually. But yeah, we are here on ARK. This is Ragnarok, if you don't know. So yeah, I'm just about ready for this boss fight. I've been reading Rex's, and a bunch of us have been getting ready for it. There's going to be 10 of us going tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I'm going to record that though, so you won't see that till Wednesday. What's up, Trigger? How you doing, Trigger? Somebody on the server here. So we've got this box right here that is full of more than enough stuff that we need to do the boss fight. We've got 10 artifacts in here. There's actually 11 on Ragnarok. Apparently the artifact of the brute is not used. Yeah, it was probably dark and light. That was the more recent one. We didn't go too far in that. It's a nice game, but it's pretty crude compared to ARK. And then Aberration came out, and we forgot all about that. But we've got the artifacts here and a bunch of junk. This is actually more junk than we're going to need to do the alpha bosses here on Ragnarok. But 4 of these I have not got myself yet. So we're not going to do the cave ones right now. Well, actually 2 of them are in a cave, but they're not the dangerous caves. We just need to go around and collect the last 4 artifacts that we're going to need. So I thought I'd do that with you guys real quick. Rare plants, rare pants. My pants are pretty rare. If you're talking about my pants, they see they're 1255. But you're probably saying rare plants. Anyway, these are the Rexes I'm gonna take. I think right now there's 11 of them because 10 other people are going, and they're gonna be bringing mounts as well. So these are probably more than I'm gonna be able to take. But I got them up. If you are familiar with levels put into stats, not the raw stats themselves, but the number of levels that have been put into the stats, these Rexes here have 60 levels put into HP and 56 put into melee. So they're pretty darn good, and I've been leveling them up. The highest one I think is this one, which I put a question mark. I think this is going to be the one I'm going to ride, because I sacrificed a few levels of health and melee in order to get this one's stamina up to 3,500, because that's only necessary if you're going to be riding it. The rest of them, I've only put it into health and melee damage. So these two Let me see this one and one of these other ones. I forget which is at this point. It would be the one that is also level 372. This one. I put a little bit in the stand, but this one is mostly, it's the highest leveled one. I'm taking the health just up to 40,000, just. And then the rest goes into melee. So this one's almost at 800% melee damage right now. So I think we're going to be able to handle it. And then everybody else is bringing really good Rexes too. They're bringing their own, so they could have imprinted them on themselves. No pants. And so I'm trying to get the rest of these leveled up. I could go out and kill things with them, but these two, the highest level ones, were the ones that I had hitched up to make a bunch of eggs for other people on the server to use. And I found out that in that breeding, they got a ton of levels. So apparently breeding gives you XP in ARK. So to make it easy on myself, I've just hitched them all up here with the S+ hitching post. These 11 are all on Wander, and they are just getting levels by breeding. So there's a big love fest going on here. All 11 are all breeding with each other. I'm just letting the eggs drop because I've got so many eggs at this point. But just since hooking them up yesterday, they've managed to get 5 more levels from just breeding. So these guys are all at 40,000 already. So these guys are just going to get melee at this point. If my mount dies for some reason, I may regret not giving these guys some stamina, but it'll be all right. So yeah, so I'm going to do that to all of them. They're all getting pretty high. So now we've got these guys up to 358, 357. And we'll see how far that gets them. Hopefully I'll get like another 5 levels by tomorrow. But James on the server, who's been doing this fight a lot. Hey, Harry B, it's going really well. He's been doing it with 40,600, so I'm already exceeding that. So that's going to be pretty good. He'd give me some bits, but this isn't Twitch. I appreciate that. There is some kind of thing here on YouTube. I forget what it's called, that you can do, but that's absolutely not necessary. Just glad you all are along to enjoy and do this with me. So we're going to go on a little adventure right now. Got that done. Let me grab a little food. After breeding and killing all those poor babies, the stats weren't high enough. I've been pretty much living off prime meat at this point, cooked prime meat. So that's what we're going to take to eat. I think I got everything on me we'll need. We'll see. So I've got 4 artifacts to pick up, and they're in 4 different places. None of them, I've done the dungeon ones already. We need to get 2 out of the carnivorous caverns, which are over this way, under that, in that big cave that's under the castle by the little mini swamp. Oh, you'd give me $1 million. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what it is, Base Cat. They're having a lot of fun getting ready. And if it is their last fight ever, well, at least they'll have enjoyed themselves beforehand. Anyway, we're going to keep this a family channel. But that's how families are created too, so can't forget about that. Anyway, so 2 of the artifacts that I'm out to get right now are apparently in the cave under the castle by the little mini swamp out this way. And then, or it's more this way, I think. And then one is down in a wreck below the sea, which I have not gone to yet. And then one is in the monkey temple. So we'll save the monkey temple for last. We'll get all my demigod bros to see me off at that point. But let's go do the one that I least want to do first, which is the carnivorous caverns. Not a big fan of the carnivorous caverns. In fact, I actually should have brought my glow pet. Yeah, that would have been good. Maybe we'll stop at Monkeyheim real quick. Can't remember if I left a Shinehorn over here, but a glow pet would actually be a pretty reasonable thing to have over in those caverns because they're pretty dark. I've got a torch too on me. But yeah, let's see over here at Monkeyheim first. So yeah, I thought I'd hang out with you guys and just stream a little bit before the big event tomorrow. Try to hype it up a little bit. 10,000 seems like a lot to me. But yeah, channels get way bigger than that. You have to get into the hundreds and thousands and millions of subscribers to actually make a living off this. But I certainly wouldn't mind more subscribers, and there's plenty of things I could do for more subscribers, but they're not really things I want to do. I want to play the game and share it. So far my experience has been that gets you to this size channel. No, I don't have Shine Pet in here. I thought I might, but apparently I don't. You know what? Since we're hanging out, we don't have a huge time limit. I'm actually going to go back and get my Shine Horn. Just because that would be useful. And I don't think I left one down here. Yeah, I'm not willing to make vids just for views. I want to make them as part of my gaming experience, and then I'm sharing that. I don't mind if they get views, but a lot of the things you have to do to get a lot of subscribers actually take you away from the essence of the game itself. Yeah. Hey, Cristiano. What is up? How are you doing? Yeah, that's a lot of people, man. If I saw 10K people at once, I'd be pretty overwhelmed. It's like, dang, how many is that? How many people fit in the stadium at once? It seems big, especially from more humble beginnings. That seems like a lot. And also, I'd rather my channel grow slowly and get people who are really into what I do, rather than inflating it with people who are just there for the wham bang pizzazz and, you know, aren't going to be the loyal viewers that I am so lucky to have right now. Much better now. Do I have an Xbox? No, I have never owned an Xbox. I don't have one. If I was going to get a console, it would only be for exclusive games. What's up, everybody in the chat? We got Symbol and Karmic Coffee and Crackers. And so sorry for the turnaround here, but yeah, I realized halfway that the Shinehorn would be a good thing in these caverns. Yeah, if I got a console, which I'm not really into, consoles are really inferior computers compared to the computer I have. They couldn't be nearly as powerful as what I'm playing on right now, but there is some exclusive content on consoles. And if I got one, it would probably be a PS4, because the only game I want to play right now that I can't play is, oh god, I'm going to space on the name of it. The Woman and the Robots. You tame the robot dinosaurs. Oh god, how can I forget the name? You know what I'm talking about. $369. Well, you know, that's 9 better than a 360. Come on. Yeah. And that would be an exclusive too. Nobody else would have them. Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you. Yeah. That's the only game I'd be interested in right now that I'd be playing. Although the guy on Worth a Buy, he actually didn't like that one very much. So I actually like his opinion a lot. Horizon Zero. Yes. So what's up, Hippinator? Hippinator is a very cool name. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta blow my nose. Alrighty, so let's get over to the swamp castle. Get in the caves over there. I do not like it in that cave. What's up, Crackers? How you doing? Welcome. You're on the server right now too. I am on, for anyone on the server in my Discord, I'm in free to join right now if you guys want to join the chat. I did go see Infinity War. Oh my god. I would love to talk about that, but I don't think I can. The spoilers, and no spoilers in the chat. If you give a spoiler, you will be banned forever for that one, because there are some huge spoilers in Infinity War. And I will just say that I was blown away. I had difficult time with the ending. I was very affected by it, but I've done some research lately and I can't talk about it. Well, let's just say I am looking forward to the fourth one quite a bit. SpongeBob killed Batman. Oh, you're banned, Harry B. Ban him. He gave it away. Yes, he did. Yes, SpongeBob was ruthless. SpongeBob is now the ruler of the universe. So, yeah. But they did a good job. I was a little worried about it before I went to see it. Like, how are you going to do a good job with all those characters in it? But they did really well. It fit together. There was a little disparity between the different universes, you know. I mean, it's all the Marvel comic universe, but like the Guardians of the Galaxy, for instance, are a lot more tongue-in-cheek than some of the other ones. But I think it all worked pretty well. Hey, Shinehorn, you don't want to go in here, huh? It means there's somebody 180. It's probably the bats in there are even well above that. So we're gonna go down in these caves. I think the entrance is right about here somewhere. Yep. Not something I really want to do, but I'm not afraid of the caves. I just don't like getting lost in the dark. Okay, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. There we go. We're lit up. So let me pull up my notes real quick. I did write down the coordinates of these, which is cheating, but I'm not going to use them yet unless I really need them. But I do have a general idea of where these are at. Your battery's at 15%. Are you watching on mobile? You got to go. All right, well, thanks for joining. Hey, Stephen Wise. Hey, hey. Yes, thank you for joining. All right. Oh, he's stuck on the... I guess that's the downside of these standing torches. Don't really need them right here. It does light the place up, though. All right, we're kind of bouncing around in here. The only thing I need this wyvern for is if we run across some megalosauruses. The only thing really dangerous in this cave. I could probably handle them myself, but we're mainly going to use it to save time, to get around. But we're going for 2 artifacts in here. We need the artifact of the immune and the artifact of the cunning. Okay, that's fine, crackers. Oops. I was overlaying the chat in my streams previously, but then YouTube just made it so you can actually see chat now when you watch the VODs. So I don't need to have that anymore on the screen at this point. I love these little grottos they have in here with the light. That's pretty cool. So I didn't give the coords to the entrance to this place, but you guys can figure that out pretty well, right? It was just down there in the swamp by the castle. Everybody knows that castle. A griffin would be much nicer. I thought this guy could just finish off megalosauruses more easily. You should use the Beelzebufos or whatever, the big frog, to go through the caves. I could do that too. Alright, so somewhere in here. This is opening to the big part right here. I'm not sure. That's where I want to go. I'm going to go for the light down there. I'm not sure if these standing torches are actually going to take me there or not. If we get really lost, I'll look at the coords. I know you kind of just sort of head to the right from when you go in that entrance over there. I don't know exactly. I was trying not to know exactly. I'm probably already taking wrong turns right now. But let's see if we can do this the hard way first, and then we'll see how it goes. So, should I follow the torches? It's probably a decent idea. Alright, let's do that. Let's see if they go where I want to go. Oh, I'm going pretty blind at this point. What's that? That's just still the green glowy stuff. So this is not the video of exactly how to do this, obviously. This is the video of me finding it for the first time. Yeah, the frogs do get chitin and cementing paste pretty easily. I'm not going for that right now, though. Just going for the artifact. So that was a dead end. So let's try to keep going this way. What about this way? Does that go through? This is something. Probably not what I wanted. Alright, still kind of going blindly here. I know it's in this general vicinity. There's 2 of them now we got to find in here. The second one, I'm more familiar with that area. Oh, there's the Megalosaurus. Hello. We need to kill you. Sorry. This is why I brought the wyvern. Or the wyvern. Never sure which one it is. Oh, we got a level. That's cool. What do I need on this guy? Could use more melee. Although, in general, weight seems to be my more limiting factor, so I'll give it to weight. Done being happy about it? Yeah, this cave is pretty empty. It's... yeah, not their most well-developed cave at all. Alright, that's going down there. Let's go ahead and look at the coordinates at this point, because I don't want to spend forever doing this part and searching these whole caves on stream. That wouldn't be the most exciting stream. I'm looking forward actually to going and finding the wreck underwater, so I want to do that soon. So we're at 2244 and we want to be at 2344, so that's pretty close. We probably could have just done that. We were just about there. I shouldn't even look. So I think I need to go south. It's probably right in here. All right, we'll put that away. According to Google Translate, it's pronounced with a long Y sound. Long would be wyvern, right? Pretty sure that's it. Okay, in here. All right. Not sure if that's water down there. So it should be right around here somewheres. What did we say? We said 2344. Let's pull that back up. Nope, the wrong thing. Okay, I went too far that direction. So that would be, I'd need to go a little bit west, right? So that would be back, where's west? Back that way? Okay, we'll just leave that out. We're so close to it. If it's a snake, it would have bit us. Not in here. Those are fake holes, by the way. I've tried to go up through them, and they're not real. We're on the 23. 44 would be back over here somewhere. Not there. Where is this guy? And this will be the artifact of the immune. All right. So very close. We've got the 23. It's 23.6 and 44.5. In here, maybe? Where are you, artifact? You think it would be pretty bright, like hard to miss. Now where am I? Okay, too far. Back down this way. 23.6, 44.5. So straight south should get me there. You think I would have tripped over it by now? Alright, let's get off of here. Yeah, why am I in there? Okay. Let's get off of here and go check this out. Maybe it's in here? No, not exactly. Alright, so now I'm too far east, right? So I want to go back west. Is it up above? $23.6. Which would be... I don't want to leave my wyvern behind. I have a feeling I'll be better off on foot. All right, so we are right there, and now 23.6 would be a little bit south. I'm so close to it. This one is on the ground. Hey, or what's up? Somewhere right around here. Yeah, I know there's one way up above. That one I'm more familiar... Ah, here it is. Okay, we found it. It was just through the wall. Okay, so there's first of the 4 we're getting tonight. This is the artifact of the immune. So let's grab that. Excellent. Check one box off. So, and I've told you guys the chords a million times already, but just for the record, 23.6, 44.5. Yeah, I did the Labyrinth Cave. That was a previous stream where we attempted it the first time, and then I did a follow-up episode after that, where I showed you guys some of the answers that I figured out after lots of trial and error. So there's a stream and an episode for the Labyrinth Cave, and those were done. So we got that. And then I did the ice cave too, not that long ago. I got that. Now we're just going around picking up the easy artifacts. So now I gotta see if I can get my way back out of here. I think we came actually from this direction. Now I'm gonna get lost for a while up here. I hate this cave. I really do. Let's just fly blindly until we hit some more of the standing torches. Yeah, wyvern was not the thing to bring in here. It's pretty awkward. Alright. But I didn't want to bring a griffin because you can't really do the griffin special attack in here. I mean, I could have just shot with my shotgun off the back of it, I guess. And that would have been fine. Anyway, let's get me out of here. These are all dead ends. Must be over here. And then the other one is off in the bigger part of the cave. Right, here's one of these grottos. We get out this way. I think it's easier. No, that's a dead end. I think it's easier to get there from the back entrance into these caves. Hello, Megalo. I'm gonna ignore you. Let's go up this way. See if we can get out of here. Not seeing any more of the standing torches. Oh, God. Guess I should have been a little bit more careful. Alright, let's go down this way. Alright, and that's back to where we were. I think you did a U-turn back at the greener area. Yeah, so I remember we came up on this one and went down, so I'm trying to go back this way. And now, let's see. Let's try out this direction. I do not like getting lost in the dark. That is not fun for me. Alright, so that's a dead end. Be sure that's a dead end. So, lag incoming. You transferring some stuff while I'm streaming? Alright. Gotta find our way out. Oh, yep, you're coming in. Alright, maybe it's down there. Maybe through here. That's the dead end. I'm just also not good at remembering all the twists and turns of caves. So it's actually way easier to get myself in here than it is to get myself out. This is silly. Alright, let's try down here. I haven't done yet. Alright, it's taking me somewhere. Okay, now we're out in the bigger area of the cave. So that's good. Okay, so down here is the water that you can go to the tunnel to Viking Bay. And yeah, down there. So I'm pretty sure where I want to go, remembering from that, is back in this corner. Just yourself. Excellent. So what I need to look for is that pillar that has the mesh on it that allows you to place a platform on it. I know that's back this way somewhere. And that pillar is kind of the landmark for where I need to go for the other one. And then this one we're going for is the cunning. The artifact of the cunning. Alright, and it's gonna... Oop. Let's land here. Alright, that looks like a dead end. Alright, this is, I think, the pillar actually I was looking for. I don't know if there's more than one of these. See how that has that mesh on it? That is a sign that you can put a whatchamacallit, a platform on it. So I think I want to head westish from that. We are going for, let me see, 20.3, 45.9. So we are actually just about there. I did watch a guy do this one time, and I thought it was something like this, but up above. Is it up there somewhere? All right, let's go on a little adventure here, and press the Q. Let's grab, let me see, we need that and that. We're good to go. All right, let's see what we can see up here. Shoot blindly up into the darkness. I know it's going to be someplace up high like that. Not here, apparently. And let's see again where we want to go. And we wanted to go to 20.3, 45.9. All right. Let's put that away. Get that back out. Which is right around here. I don't know if this is the one we want to be on or not. This little outcropping. Let me through. What's the chords right here? So, okay, so 20.3 would be more south. So that way. So maybe we need to go to the next little area over. And then 45.9 would be more west. So there. So we want to go just a little bit more that way. I'm going to take, before I leave here, I'm going to take one more look right here in this corner. And I don't see a way up there. Unless it's hiding from me right there. No, don't see it. Yeah, so I don't think we're quite there yet. But we're so close. So we just want to go a little bit more that way. I think. Let's come around here. Do the big awkward turn. Go through over here. The next time I should just come in here with like a Tapahara. So I've got full mobility. Alright, let's try in here. Alright. This number again, 20.3, 45.9. What does this take us to? Alright, we're getting close. Feeling warm here. Pretty darn close. I wish I could see up higher. Let's go take a peek. Oops, I had it in my hand. Let's see what's up here. Looking for holes in the ceiling. And if folks want to give me tips and direct me, I do not mind. That looks like a hole. Hey, I think we're on the right track. Aha! We have found something. Cool. This is looking good. Yes, there it is. So I'm glad I looked this up. I could just imagine someone trying to find this blind, searching the whole map, trying to find these things. I think it's totally fair for other survivors to tell each other where they are, because that was obscure up there. So here it is. This is the artifact of the cunning. And once again, if you didn't hear me say it a million times, well, for actually I found it's 20.246. So that's where it actually is. And then let's go back over to the entrance, which was right here. And this is about 2046. Yes, I think that this hole right here is the only way to get up here. At least that's what I've heard. So, yeah, that's not easy at all. Especially in the cave where you can't even see the ceiling. It's so dark. I think it was the only way to get up. Where's my where's my guy? Maybe there's multiple holes. Oh, I'm still attached. Duh. Okay. Wyvern. Oh, maybe there are multiple holes, because that's actually not the way I came in. Alright. Take a peek out here. Yeah, my wyvern is not here, so let's go back up there. And take it from another angle. Yeah, I don't remember it being that well lit either. Okay, so that answers that question. Yeah, that's the wrong hole. It is crazy. I would have never found this otherwise. Although this hole is a little bit better than the other ones, in that it is somewhat lit up. Okay, so where is the other hole? Oh, hi. Alright, this is another hole. I'm starving. I think it's another hole. Unless I just went back down the same one. I guess there's multiple holes. Because this isn't the right one. At least they gave you multiple ways up to find it. Try not to freak out here and show my claustrophobia. Trust that I will find my way back to my wyvern. I could always whistle J, I guess, to see if it finds me, but then it's just gonna freak out, flipping all around. Yes. I could take it if I needed to. The mega. I'd prefer not to kill it. Alright, how did I get up there? Again, I'm getting more lost. I'm getting more lost trying to find my way back than I did on my way here. Okay, so we found it here. And we went down that one already. We came more from like over here. Let's get this out in case we wake this guy up. We didn't see that. Wait, I think I've been down this one already just now. That's a dead end. That's water. Where did I come from? Okay, maybe here. Let's try that. All these holes look the same to me. Alright. Aha! Alright, so there's at least 3 holes going up in there. Oh, we got a Megalania. Awesome. Alright, so let's find our way back out of here now. That's 2 of the 4 I was going after. And let's see, let's stay up high. I kind of know the general way once we get out into the open part of the cave. Ooh, wrong button. Alright, so here is the main part of the cave, sort of. Something high levels in here. There are standing torches. If we can find them. I'm stuck on these things. Alright, there's a standing torch right there. If I can get out of this. Alright, so those 2 were my least favorite of what I wanted to do here. Oh, we're back at this area. I didn't realize we're so close to here. Okay. And I guess I should have gone back down where I did see that white crystal. Like I did before. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't want to kill you. And we're back to where I was stuck earlier. I didn't realize the cave was actually this small. Okay. So this should open up into the main part. It's the Ovis following me. Yes, that's the thing I was most scared of in here. Is the Ovis. Okay, so there's the water. And then these torches, I think, are going to guide me out. Yes. Thank you to whoever left these here. Alright, now I just rubber banded and lost my way. I'm going to walk, I think. Oh, hello. Alright. A little bit more excitement. And now we're going to go this way. As long as I didn't get... Oh, hi. Completely turned around backwards. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm probably going to regret killing this one. Oh, 108. That's not too high. But it's only the aberrant ones that are really worth something anyway. Okay, yeah, we did get turned around. So now we want to go back this way. Wow. All these guys popping up out of nowhere. This is why I brought him. Okay. So now my wyvern's got a belly full. Let's just walk so I don't get that rubber banding again. And let's run before the wild Ovis catches up with us. Alright guys, you got me this far. There we go. It's up there. Ooh, another one. Alright, we're having an exciting exit from here. Come on. Oh, that was a 180. Oh no. What a pity. But again, these regular ones aren't worth it. They're only worth it on Aberration where they don't sleep all the time. And then they're awesome. Okay, hopefully I'm still on the right track out of here. That feels good when you have that little exit the cave. A little bit of lag there. Yep. Woohoo! Let me out. Whew, okay. Yeah, I hate dark caves where I get lost like that. Okay, so that was 2 of the 4. We're half done. Now, the third one I'm going to do is apparently under the sea. So we're going to go for... Let me see, it's the artifact of Devourer, and apparently it's on a sunken ship. So we got to go back to my lighthouse, and over there I've got a squid that we'll take for that. So we just got to head over there, and we'll just chat in the meantime. How y'all doing? Let's see, I'm gonna put on my little flying macro. Let's point in the right direction and pick up my tea and have a sip. So how are you all doing? Everybody out there, how was your day today? How's your ARK experience going? Have you guys done all these before? Has anybody got the artifact from the sunken ship before? I think I saw UTC and Arahli encounter that sunken ship once before, but I certainly haven't done it myself. Exploring all around the seas of Ragnarok actually has been on my list for a while, and we actually want to head that way. I know you've done it all, Ur. 10 times, right? 10 times each. They've moved these artifacts around a few times too. Do I identify with the Megapithecus? I definitely feel a camaraderie. For sure. And if you're not nice to me, I will throw my feces at you. Or actually, no, that's the, oh god. Yeah, no, that's the right one. I wait. So let me see. I'm trying to remember there's the Megapithecus and the Gigantopithecus. Yeah, so that's the giant ape monster. What's the name of the little monkeys again? Gosh darn it. Oh god, too many names in here. Um yeah, I don't want to kill the Megapithecus at all. Yeah, that's the boss, right? I was thinking the little monkeys. But they're not mega at all. And Mesopithecus. I was confusing it with the M one. Stam, thank you, Crackers. I was forgetting about that. Yeah, I was thinking the M Pithecus, but the Mesopithecus are definitely my favorites. I definitely like the Gigantopithecus, especially now that with the TLC, although I haven't gotten one since the TLC. I haven't gotten, oh, I gotta turn my macro off. Oh, you know, those guys managed to do a little bit of damage to me. But yeah, I've actually, in previous episodes, I've talked about fighting the Megapithecus as equivalent to killing King Kong, which was always a shame. I always thought that killing King Kong was, and it was meant to be, a testament, you know, to the brutality of humanity. They find this wonderful, one-of-a-kind giant ape, and they end up killing it. So, but unfortunately in this game, I am doomed to repeat that folly. Although I don't necessarily have to kill the Megapithecus. Depends on what engrams it unlocks. Right now, all the tech engrams that I want, that I know that I want at this point anyway, I'm going to get from the fight we're going to have tomorrow. I know, I don't remember everything it unlocks, but I know it's going to unlock the tech transmitter, which is the #1 thing I want. And really, the only thing that got me into the tech thing in the first place is that transmitter. Once we started the clustered server, having a transmitter seemed like a must-have, unless you want to be chasing drops all the time, trying to transport, especially from Aberration. And the other thing I'm going to get from it is the vacuum chambers, so I can build underwater bases. The vacuum chamber and the vacuum moon pool. After that, who cares about the rest of the tech stuff? That's all I want. Some of it's pretty cool. You know, teleporter wouldn't be bad. Actually, no, I'm not going to that base. I'm going to this base. To the lighthouse, because we got to grab a squid. So let's see. We want to go to about... let me see. 47-2. There's a fire wyvern here that someone found wandering. I guess that's was Halo had left it in the trench to die, but it didn't die. His name is Fodder. Mikey's partner Halo had hatched that one. She didn't want it. Now it's adopted here. The only wyvern that's here that I have access to, actually, that's not a frost one. So yeah, here at my lighthouse, I think we are good to go. I've got this stuff on me, and I've got 2 scuba sets. Maybe we'll be super safe and grab another one. That one's not fully repaired, but that's the 3rd backup. We should be good. And I've got some flippers and some leggings if I need them, but I shouldn't, because I'm mainly going to be on the Tuso. Let's take my best one, which is House, which was a housewarming gift from Ormondan, but I wouldn't use it until I tamed my own. It's over there. That's 10 tickles. Let's try and open the door here. Alright, let's get on out of here. And so right now, if we pull up the map, we're at about... Oh, right. I probably shouldn't take... Thanks for reminding me, Shinehorn. So you get over here. Shinehorn probably doesn't want to go on an underwater adventure. Here, we'll just leave that there. Go drop off the Shinehorn. I wish they would give you like a scuba suit for your shoulder pets. A little mini scuba. That would be cool. Alright, you stay here at the lighthouse. We'll close the door so you're extra safe. You should not be on attacking my target. So let's put you on passive. You don't think they'll actually drown? That'd be cool. I don't want to test it with that one though. You've brought your pug down plenty of times? Really? Well, if I was more willing to risk it, I would take that one. But I'm not. So you guys can see we've got the swim clear scuba mask mod on here, and all it does is allow you to see underwater, which is just awesome. It's so beautiful down here to not be able to see it, I think. Alright, I'm not sure if I can get through that way. Let's get out this way. Get past the swampiness. I think I probably could. This is usually the exit I take out. Scuba mask on them would make them fit the part. But yeah, that's some science needs to be done there. I mean, apparently Trig is saying he's done the science. And he's taken his pug down. So that's good to know. I probably could have used the light. But who knows. I'm going to try not to fight everything on the way down. So let me remind myself again. We're going for 47, 2.3. So we're pretty much going all the way to the top of the map. So we got to go along the coast here a bit. So let's just go ahead down here. We got a bit of a journey, so we get to chat some more. Maybe the pug is kind of angler-like. Yeah, I mean, that's what seems like it was modeled from, was the anglerfish. So that would make sense if it maintained that ability. A little bit more than a goat being able to breathe underwater. I mean, you could say that, well, if it's on your shoulder, somehow it's sharing your air. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't done that much science. I haven't actually been in the water much at all lately. And that's still on my to-do list for exploring Ragnarok. Like, oh, what is this, like a year later? There's still things I haven't seen on this map. It's at the squid pit? Oh, really? They moved it? Oh, okay. Or would know. I thought it's not at the sunken ship anymore. Oh, be fun. Alright, yeah, no, I know where the squid pit is. I just didn't know it was over there now. The wiki is wrong, apparently. The wiki says it's still on the sunken ship that's up north some. Thank you, Or. Alright, well, this will make it a little bit more dangerous. The whole reason I have this lighthouse where it is for the proximity to the squid pit. Hey, Ladybug SU2 Sibley, what's up? Alright, so yeah, there is, I'm trying to remember this. Yeah, I think this is the main squid pit area. Is this down where it's at? We're gonna have to watch out. We're gonna have to definitely fight some Squidwards down here. See if we can avoid it. This is a fairly leveled up Tuso. So if I have to, hopefully we should be able to survive. Hopefully that's not my last words. You love the vids? Awesome. Oh, and we got a fight coming up. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're gonna kill 4 of them. Oh god. Hopefully. Alright, we'll see how we do. Well, we're doing a lot more damage than they are to start with, that's for sure. I'm gonna test house that Ur set me up with here. We're in a squid fight. Blinded by the ink. Okay, we got one down. And just blindly. We are having a stam issue. Oh, I'm tired. Not them. And I actually need to eat and drink. Alright. I think we're down to that guy. Well, some fled. I just learned about this, pressing the space bar to get them to turn around like that. It's pretty cool. We're hanging in there. Our health is just fine. It's doing the cowardly thing again. Alright, and it's gone. Come back here. Yep, between two rocks. Well, I'm glad you're in the stream. I would have spent way too long going north. Hopefully I'm picking up more tentacles while I'm doing this. Blinded by the ink. Okay. Just trying to get rid of these guys before they kill something and heal up. Ooh. House got another level. We got a bunch of junk on them from that. We got some black pearls. We got some oil. The oil has probably been producing too. Yep, and a bunch of tentacles. Excellent. So, just because we're in a fighting mood right now, I could do more health. Let's give a little bit more melee. I don't know. None of these are really going to add up to much right now. Speed. Oh, I don't know what to give it. I guess it's always better to keep it alive, so we'll do that one. Got a bunch of food on us. And let's go on down. Got a Dunkleo there. Somewhere down here is the artifact. Well, that's the sunken ship there. I know there's a bunch of black pearls on there, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. You get all overburdened. Or you are welcome to point me in the right direction. Got some jellyfish over there. I would have thought it would have been right there on the wreck. I'm not seeing the glow unless the green. And this is it. Go west. Okay, so let's see where west is. Oh, who's fighting me? Anglerfish. Hi guys, you want to fill my belly? Alright. Always a little weird fighting on a squid, but it works out. Okay, west. Oops. Is that way. Okay. So let's find that artifact of the Devourer. Got more anglerfish. Oh, let's stay away from the eels. Alright, we're not going to stay away from the eels. Let's kill the eels. At least the eels aren't what they used to be. They were really unfair before. Shocking. You'll be shocked by Monkey Puzzle's adventures. Alright, bad guy's gone. Go north. Okay, so if that was west, that's north. Oh, right into the jellyfish. Actually, I could use some biotoxin. Let's get those guys. Snidaria. Go north. Oh, and I'm full of stuff too. Let's drop all the raw stuff. These are 2 rocks. Oh, there it is. I see it. Thank you, ore. Oh, and we gotta fight first. We gotta fight for it. Gotta kill this squid. Blinded. Alright, let's wait for that to clear. Did he go? Looks like it. He fled. Am I clear to jump off here? I think I am. What's wrong with me? Oh, I'm tired. Alright, let's get on the squid. Get my stamina back. I guess the ink takes your stamina. I have not really encountered that dynamic before, that mechanic. Eat a little food. Okay, I got my stam back. Alright, so here it is. The artifact of the Devourer. Let's grab that. And get the heck out of here. So that's it. That's 3 of the 4. Those are all the ones that are any challenge at all of these remaining ones. There used to be a lot more artifacts that were spread over the map like that. But let's try to avoid some fights on the way out. But as they completed the map and they put more stuff in, they tried to put most of it in more interesting places. I remember when we first started this map, when it was like 30% done, all the artifacts were just in this little cave over by Viking Bay. And you can go in there and pick them up. And all of the obelisks were actually shrunken down to mini size and all stuck out in front of the cave. They were just there as placeholders. Some folks still have some of the artifacts from that era, but I think everybody on here has enough integrity that they're not going to use those ones to... Oh, it's alpha squid. Alright, well, we're going to leave that alone. I have killed an alpha squid with a squid before. Even the scorched artifacts were there. Let's take a peek up here to get my bearings. Alright, so we're going this way. Like, B-Fun has a set at his cave from that era, but I don't think he'd use them for a boss. They're just at his cave as decoration. As decoration at this point. So yeah, now we just got to go to the Monkey Temple, which is a very fitting place to wind up with the stream. A great place to get the last artifact. There is actually one more artifact. There's 11 artifacts on the map, but not all of them are used. Oh, look at that Easter shark. Nice. What level is it? Before I kill it. I can actually use some fish meat to take back to the trough for the lighthouse. 72. Not worth living. Alright. Spin around. Come on. There you go. Nope. There you go. Gotta feed my baryonyx. Generally, I've only been taking the squids out lately to just feed the critters. I've got a baryonyx there, so I just go out and get fish meat for everybody. But I was about to say, there's 11 artifacts on this map. There's one more we could go get, but it's not going to do us any good. The artifact of the Brute is in that little kind of fallen redwood log cave over in the redwoods, just below Scotland, or the Highlands, I guess it's called now. But you don't need that one for the bosses. So that one's an extra one, I guess. And there's no real challenge to that one either. You just got to know where it is, and you go in there and you pick it up. But the rest of them now, there's actual real challenges for, which was fun. It was really a challenge for me because I'm not a big cave guy. Although I have to say, I definitely got some chops from it. I'm getting better from the doing of it. That should close itself. Actually, let's get you a little closer so I can pull the meat off you. Let's feed everybody, and then let's go off to the Monkey Temple. And we will have gotten the last 4 artifacts here together. This was much more fun doing it in the stream than just trying to condense all this down to a half-hour episode. Like, okay, here's one, here's one, here's one. So let's see. We want some raw fish meat. Grab all that. Feed everybody. Okay. Let's grab the shine horn back. And let's go ahead and change out. Where did... Oh, here it is. This blind. Okay. Hey, Lucky. What have you missed? We were getting the last 4 artifacts that I need to complete the 10 we need for the bosses here. So 2 of them were in the carnivorous caverns. That big old, kind of empty but huge and dark cave that's below the castle by the mini swamps. Just on the that side of Viking Bay there. A whole lot of running in circles in the dark. Yes, I managed to get lost in there a couple times, more than once, and actually want to go this way. So you missed that, but I did find the 2 in there, and so got those for the first time. And then we just went down into the squid pit, and we got the artifact of Devourer from down there. Luckily, Uramandan was in the stream because the wiki says it's on a different sunken wreck that it's not actually on anymore. 1 second, guys. I'm going to mute out for a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, and so we got those 3, and now we're headed to where I think the 4th one is. We're going to the Monkey Temple. So it's a very fitting place to end up. And I have been to the Monkey Temple before, but when I visited it, it was in the earlier era of the map when there was nothing there. Besides the monkeys, of course. And there's some other places where artifacts have been too, like up in this lake up here where there's the sunken ruins. There used to be one there. I think it was the Skylord that was there before, but now the Skylord is in the most tricky part of the labyrinth to get to, which I did a few episodes ago. Not that many. Maybe actually the episode before last. But it used to be down in these sunken ruins down here. Now, I don't know if there's anything down there worthwhile. Hopefully they at least put some loot down there or something. There's got to be a reason to go down into the bottom area of that, because it's so cool. So let's head this way. Here, I believe, is James's base. On well, not the one he's been using most lately. I think he's mostly set up down in the desert down there. I got to do an episode soon, not for James's base, but for there's some abandoned bases on the map, and I've got this admin bomb thingy that I want to blow some old bases up. Thought I might make a little episode out of that. I've got some signs down here. I was going to make a tea house on here, so once I'm done with this boss nonsense, I'm going to get back to some building, and I don't need any more bases per se, but I do want to do some art builds. So this is one of the locations I've got staked out to do it on, because from my early days on the map, I was always very moved by this area. I thought it was really pretty. And it's kind of one of the more unique areas, too, on Ragnarok. We're not going to stop for a white drop. But anyway, near here is where the Monkey Temple is. And I don't remember exactly, but it's pretty much right around here. I think it might be in here. Yep. There it is. A little bit more hidden than it was before. Some more trees. Are we good to go? The creatures. We're safe. You never know. There can be pretty bad things around here. I've seen aloes and rexes. And who's that right there? Saw somebody right there. Who's that? Okay, we got a hyenodon. let's eliminate that. Guess I'll just do it with my shotgun. Where'd you go? Doesn't jump down on me in there. They're gonna mostly run away. Alright. So yes, here are my brethren, the monkeys. What's up, guys? You're a little sunk down to your waist there. Stuck in the concrete. Must have done something bad to the mob. They got the cement overshoes. Have I thought about building at the monkey temple? Well, right here, I actually, for the rules of the server, I can't, because at this point, this is one of the story caves on here, especially since we've got the artifact. Now, when I visited this thing before, I was telling you, you couldn't do this. I had a feeling there'd be something hiding back here, and I tried to break the rocks at that point, and they were unbreakable. But now, alright, let's let that junk clear up so I can see what I'm doing. But now there's an actual artifact here. But I do have that spot I was just showing you where I could build near here. There we go. Is this one breakable? Yep. Clear all the way to there. Let's dump this junk. Alright, so we got 3 of the 4 we're going for, and then here is the 4th. This one looks like a mine. They should make it blow up when you touch it. A little weird in here. Oh, I guess that thing has an extra large hitbox. That's as close as I can get to it. But there's the last one. There is the artifact of the strong. Oh, it's still there. Oh wow, that's a really quick respawn. Huh. If I can dump that one. There we go. I had to just do that for completionism. So there's an artifact right there if someone wants to grab it real quick on the server. Though the whole thing will respawn pretty quickly anyway. But yeah, here we are with these guys. And I guess now that we've done that, this is not going to be the longest stream ever. It's an hour and 18 minutes, but that means that more people will probably watch the VOD. But I think at this point, I am going to sign out right here. Oh, and that's darker. Let's light up a little bit more. Yeah. So much easier than the island, right? Well, those last 4 were the easiest. We did all the hard ones. We did the, the lava golem one, and we did the ice queen one, and we did the labyrinth, where there's actually 4 of them. And then, so that was 6. And then this episode was 4. This was just a little cleanup to get the last bit of it. So we are ready to fight the bosses tomorrow. We're going to go for the alpha, manticore, and dragon. There's 10 people from the server going tomorrow. We're going to do it at 4 o'clock my time, which is Pacific time in the US. Excuse me. This is live, so I can't edit that out. Anyway, yeah, 4 o'clock my time, Pacific time tomorrow, we're going to do it. And then all the YouTubers will decide when they can get the video up. It's going to be at least myself and Arahli and Stevie recording. I think Crackers is going too for sure. So hopefully she'll record as well and have 4 perspectives to watch. Right, Crackers? You're going to record? Got to record that. And so, yeah, that will be my second boss fight ever. Second boss fight for actually a good number of the people. At least 7 or 8 of the people going. I think. Well, 7 or 8 of the people, at least it'll be the first time for the Alpha Ragnarok bosses. So that will be coming out pretty soon. And then with that, I'm going to be able to take a break from all this boss silliness, and we're going to get back to some of our usual misadventures of building and exploring and so on. I may get the itch for some more boss stuff. I am going to actually have to turn around real quick and do a solo boss run, so I'll probably record or stream that too, because with 10 people going, we're going to divide the element we're getting by 10, so I'm only going to get 40 element out of tomorrow, and it's 400 total. So I'll probably go back and do a solo run of that pretty much immediately, so I'll have 400 more element to use for making the transmitter and I want like to make multiple transmitters. I'd love to have one at every base, and also for the vacuum moon pools and so on. And I'll figure out where the element's coming from after that. But anyway, thank you very much, folks, for watching this stream and accompanying me as we get these last 4 artifacts and we build up the hype for tomorrow's boss fight. So I will see you then. Thank you for watching until the end of this one, and I will see you in that next one. Bye-bye.